What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Guys, I have an urgent update on the market with you guys. You guys know we've been short for a while, but today the selling came in extremely hard and we put in a powerful outside bar. So right here, guys, with this powerful outside bar, what we're looking for, if we look at the last outside bar, we could see these outside bars are good signals for momentum, okay? And with this huge selling that came in into the close, guys, it does look like the market wants to go lower currently. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk you through an analysis of the market outlook. I'm going to talk through the day trades that we took today, and then we're going to wrap it all up and get ready for tomorrow. Okay. So what the swing trade that I'll be looking for, guys, I'm going to go ahead and post that right after this, but essentially we're looking to use this outside bar as a pivot in the market right now. So for example, if we break to the upside of this outside bar, that'll be a very bullish sign. If we break to the downside, that'll be a very bearish sign. Okay. Because what this outside bar does, if we look right here on the 5-minute chart, is it's designed to trap traders. So you could see in the morning we had a rally and then boom, huge sell-off. Okay, so a lot of bulls look like they did take some profits here, and right now, guys, we're stepping into a danger zone. So let me go right here to futures, and I'm gonna walk you through the trade that we took, the swing that we've been in, and then the analysis of the market. We're gonna start all the way, guys. We're gonna go to the 1-year chart. Hit me with a 1 if you can hear me loud and clear. And let's do some quick shout outs right here. Bill, Briggs, Alicia, STK, Amir, Becky, Trading Wars Army, Salin, Johnny, Wesley, Jim, Trading Wars Army, Jay Sosa, good to see you guys. Ram, Fernie, Wesley, good to see you guys. All right, so we start off here. Okay, we're on the yearly chart. Okay, so last year was an extremely volatile year, and we can see with this outside bar, and right now we're inside of last year's range. We haven't broken out of last year's range, and what that means, guys, is we haven't really moved a lot this year so far. We've been in a tight range, and that range, guys, eventually it will expand because the market cannot stay contracted forever. All right, if we go to the weekly chart, you'll notice that the top of the market January 3rd, 2022, guys, was an outside bar. That's why I love trading these outside bars, because they are a trap candle. They don't always work, guys, but when they do work, you can see what it produces. Look at this, the top of the market right there. Hit me with the 5. And we were following this last year, guys. We were following this live. All right. So here we go now. So again, we have our outside bar range. And then today on the daily, we put in that outside bar. Okay, so we have a lot of confluence going on right here. So let's go back to the trade that we started off with, okay? And so right here, guys, 2 weeks ago for the Trading Wars Army, I posted a... So let's go. I can't hear myself. 1 second, guys. All right. So I posted this swing on the futures, okay? So we're looking to short below 40.6250. So I have that drawn up for you guys right there, 40.6250. So why did I take this trade, guys? Because of this inside bar. All right. So we had an inside bar pause back a few weeks ago. And that right there, it was showing me that we were slowing down. And something that I noticed, guys, that was really crazy, guys. I want you to look at this right now with me. Check this out. If we take our Fibonacci from the last swing high and bring it down to the low here, and I'm going to double click, put it on the basic, you could see, guys, that we rejected right on that 618 area. All right. So you could see right here, once I saw that rejection come in, the very next day we had our short right here and we got filled on our short. Okay, so that right there. And if we look at SPY, we go to the daily, we look at the same thing as SPY, guys. We take our Fibonacci from their high to our low right here. You could see beautiful 618 rejection. So once we saw that 618 rejection come in, we understand that the algo right over here is taking this pullback for an opportunity to get a cheap short. And then if we put the extensions on right here, guys, you could see that the algo made a new low and it's trying to continue into these Fibonacci targets. Okay. And what's crazy is that this measured move right down here is going to complete back at this previous support in December 2022. But right here, these are the main targets, 386.15. They want to come down here and start to take some profits, definitely. Okay. So we went short on 40.6250. And I'm going to go to the hourly chart right now and I'm going to walk you through. Okay. So this was our initial short right here. So we took the short, guys. Last week, we came back and retested that level. So if you missed the initial entry, you could see last week on Monday, we came back and retested that level, guys. And look at this beautiful pattern that we put in. What pattern is this, guys? This is one of our most powerful patterns. What pattern is that? Make sure you add my free indicators, tradingwars.com resources, okay? This is the Nirvana pattern. So you could see we rejected right here. We put in the Nirvana on the rejection, okay? And that short entry right there, guys, right here, this is easy trade right here. If you go short right there, right? If you're using just the candlestick, put your stop loss right here for protection. Straight down, guys. That's already 12 times your money. You put in $1,000, that's $12,000 if that's your risk. Okay. So right now, guys, what we had is that crazy sell-off. So my plan with this short is I shorted over here at 40.6250, and my stop loss was I used the weekly chart. Okay. So this is my protection. And notice, guys, we never came back to hurt that stop loss. That was my initial stop loss. And then right here, guys, today the selling came in hard. So if we go to the 5-minute right here, this was the morning, we pushed up, guys, and then wham, straight back down. So I do think right now that this outside bar has a lot of potential, and everything right now, guys, is leaning towards the downside. So hit me with the 15 if that makes sense. If the high of this outside bar breaks, if the high of this outside bar turns, guys, that'll be an extremely bullish sign. But that's going to take a lot of pressure and power from the bulls to turn that around. So right now, guys, I'm still holding my short. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to look to add to my short position using this outside bar. Okay, so I'm going to look for an opportunity. This outside bar, I can use this to short. I'm going to post that. I'll share it with you guys right now, actually. So this is our swing trade plan. This is for Discord members. I'm going to share it with you guys because there's a lot of people here supporting. So if you're going to use SPY, we're planning to short below 39163. If you're using futures, we're planning to short below 392025. We have our stop loss and our target in place as well, so you guys can follow along and use that plan. Okay, we're also going to be doing live updates in the Discord as we go through, but this is a very powerful pattern. You can see the outside bars are in white, and they normally, guys, after outside bars, there's a lot of momentum. All right, and that's what we're trying to capture right now. Yes, you can definitely move to the new contract right now. You don't have to. Usually within the last week of rollover, you can roll into the new contract, so you can trade that. Okay, so now I just want to talk about one more thing right here. So that's the context. So the bigger picture is saying, guys, that really and truly for this year, if we go back to the 12-month chart, we haven't really moved that much. Okay, look at these monthly bars. Do you guys see how tight that is? You see how tight the back and forth? Hit me with the 7 if you see that. It's been tight back and forth, tight back and forth. And this inside bar, fake out. There was a fake out there. So everything is looking that, the market wants to go lower in the short term at least, okay? And with this tightness, guys, we're going to expand at some point. The market cannot go sideways forever. So I'm positioned right now with a short, looking to add more to the short if we continue to the downside, just ready to rock and roll. I'm already up. Let's see how much points. Let's count it. So our entry is up here. So currently, guys, we're up over 100 points. So 123 points right now. Okay. So over 123 points right now, we're up. So, on one contract, 100 points is 5,000. That's the power of futures, right? And right now, let's say you wanted to short with futures. You see the market's open right now. You can get and you can go in short. Hit me with the 17 if you understand what I'm saying about futures. Futures is extremely powerful because let's say we say, hey, you know what? I can't wait for the open tomorrow because I think they're going to run it down. Let's say you think overnight they're going to run the stock market down. Okay. And you want to get in now, you can get in now. Okay. That's critical. That's a critical point that I want to share you guys. And right here in our YouTube, in the description here, let me just show you guys something real quick. If you can click along with me here, 1 second, guys. Right here in this. So right here, this is the video in the description right here. There's a section on futures trading, this guide that I have with Interactive Brokers. Click on that right now if you guys can for me, and then hit me with a 10 when you're there. I just want to walk you guys through because a lot of people ask me these questions. I don't think you guys understand, what we're trying to do, like what the power of futures are. So obviously, guys, these commissions are dirt cheap compared to options, right? The dirt cheap commissions, okay? 25 cents to 85 cents per contract. Sometimes some people are paying $5 per option contracts, $10, $15 per option contracts. Trust me, I've been there, guys. You have access to the overnight. Okay. That's very critical right here. Okay. And then, here's your, your basic guide. And if you click right here, there's the commissions. And then you can see, guys, you could trade this on any market you want to. Right. So my job is this education so you can use it however you want fit and also to share my experience. So this is what I'm doing right now, guys. Okay, so I'm here in this short right now, looking good. So the whole point of this short for me, guys, is a long-term perspective. Okay, long-term play here is I'm looking to see if this outside bar, if we break this low this year, guys, the market can flood, the gates can open, guys. All right. And I'm just positioning myself to take those plays. Hit me with the 20 if that makes sense. That's all we do as traders. I don't know if market's going to go down. I don't know if market's going to go up, but I'm taking the opportunities that I can as a trader. Okay. And one thing that I wanted to talk about right now, guys, is day trading. Okay. Day trading is extremely powerful right now. Look at this move, guys. Look at this move today. Okay, look at this move. SPY 401 to 391. $10 move in one day. Okay, if you're hitting 0 DTE, if you're hitting options, whatever, if you're hitting futures, guys. Okay, let's put the futures on here. Let's look at that. So I'm going to add futures right here. So if you want to add the futures, you just hit this new price scale. Say, look at this from the high 40.14 to the low 39.16. Almost 100 points in life-changing money, guys. You hit that one time, you hit 10 racks, that's 50K. You know, hit me with the 10 if that makes right. Obviously, guys, that's big size. I'm not saying you should do that, but what I'm saying is the potential is there depending on what you want to do. So let me walk you through the trade that I was able to take today. And I want to talk a little bit about the importance, guys. This is very important. This part is very important. If you're going to day trade, you have to understand the strategy you're using. Is it a scalping strategy or is it a home run strategy? Okay. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay. So I'm going to go right here into the Discord. And guys, hit me with a like and subscribe if you like when I share the free setups. Okay. Hit me with a like and subscribe. Okay. All right. So today, guys, I went long in the morning. I used the opening range breakout. Okay. So you could see long orb at 9:33 today. We went long. Okay. And then we hit the next target, beauty orb, guys, locked in 3 points on winners left who's banking with me. Okay. So what I want to show you guys trade, for example, the opening range breakout strategy for me is a scalping strategy. So I'm going to stay true to my scalping strategy. I'm not going to go and just hold it forever and just hope and pray that it's going to go to the moon. Okay. And so let me show you that right now. Okay. So here was the first 3-minute bar. You could see we opened, we gapped up above the high of the previous day. We had a nice candle. What candle is this? What candlestick is this? What candlestick is this? This is a doji. We have a wick on the bottom and we have a wick on the top. So what that means is the market is undecided on what it wants to do. So my go-to play, guys, is I use the breakout of this first 3-minute bar. If it breaks the high, I want to go long. If it breaks the low, I want to go short. This is a scalping strategy that I don't have a bias for, okay? So I go ahead here, I put my Fibonacci on the candle at the open, and you can see the very next candle, we got filled long, okay? And then you can see my alert came in here, long opening range breakout. So right away, we got filled right after that 3-minute candle, and I'm trying to program a bot. I'm working on programming a bot that's going to do this on its own. And you could see right here, guys, boom, right there, bang, bang, bang. So the full extension right there, guys, is like one of my biggest targets. So I use this Fibonacci's 272, 50, 620, 76, 1. I use those. Those are my targets on the way up. I scale out, scale out, scale out, and then I leave a runner on, break even. I leave some runners on, break even. Okay. So now, okay, we go a little bit higher. I trim the position a little bit more. Just trim, 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 leave a little bit on. And now, guys, the selling comes in. Okay, here's the selling. Right there, the rest of my runners are gone. Break even. Okay, that's the point of scalping, because if not, look what happens. Look at that sell-off after. You see that? Hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. So you guys, if you're day trading, you need to protect yourself. So I always tell people, okay, look, I hit this target, next target, I'm gonna I'll have runners left. Step by step. It needs to be mechanical. You can come to the market and squeeze out profits daily if you have discipline, if you have risk to reward, if you know what you're doing, if you're not greedy, if you have no FOMO. If you can manage those things, guys, you have a good chance to come to the market every single day and make a profit. Hit me with a 7 if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the goal. Is okay, when you day trade, guys, in and out, make some money, be done, make more than your day job, and be done. Why do we need the greed? Okay, if you want to play for bigger plays, you do what I just showed you, like a swing play. That's a different concept. Day trading, scalping, you keep it. Okay, and then from there, guys, so I'm just gonna go to the Fibonacci setups right here. Okay, so we also had a leg Fibonacci. I'm just going to show you guys that real quick. Okay. So if we go on the 3-minute chart here, I'm going to hit the replay. So I'm going to show you 2 important fibs on the day. Okay. Up on the opening range breakout. If I take the Fibonacci from the low to the high right here, you can see we came in right on the 50. Okay. So we came on right in the 50 there. Unfortunately, it didn't go to the 618 and then we squeezed higher. Okay. So I like to play off of the 618. So if it doesn't touch a 618, unfortunately, I'm going to miss that trade. That's totally fine with me. Okay. I'm not going to kill myself over that. All right. So now let's continue. So now what I want to show you guys is this. So this right here, guys, is one of my most powerful strategies. This is called the opposing Fibonacci leg. All right. So notice the bear was strong in the morning because it took out the low. It took out the morning low. So what we do is we take our Fibonacci from our low to our high like this. I'm going to double click. I'm just going to put the 618 on for you. Okay. This is extremely powerful, guys. So put the seatbelts on. Okay. So here we go. We come right back up there. Boom. There's our 618 fill. Hit me with the 15 if you see that. So there's our 618. So we took this pullback. So what you want to do, you don't want to chase the short down here. Get the pullback here. This is where the puts are going to be the cheapest. Okay. Then we go up here. Here's our stop loss from here. Then watch this, guys. Next candle comes in. So we took a little bit of time going there and then boom, straight down. All right. With a 20, if that's awesome. So just want to show you guys, that's called the opposing leg. I'm going to go here. I'll go to the book. So a lot of traders are opposing traders, meaning they don't like to do what the trend does. They want to do the opposite. And a lot of times, if you do so this is called the opposing leg, page 26 in the Fibonacci book. If you hit an opposing leg, guys, and it's a big winner, a lot of the times it's winners like this, because the opposing leg is designed to basically kill people that are playing with the trend. So you can see people are playing with the trend, and then opposing leg comes in, bang, straight down to the ground there. Okay. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of the day trading, give you an update on the market and where I'm at with my short right now. And, just understand, guys, the moral of the story here is understand, are you going to scalp? Are you going to hold longer? You need to understand those things. You need to figure out what you're doing with your system, because if you don't follow your system, guys, that's when you get FOMO. That's when you get greedy. Your account, hit me with the 17, if that makes sense. That's all, my friends. We'll be watching the market really, really closely. Make sure you're subscribed, drop a like. If you're interested in getting the alerts, so I do these for Trading Wars Army members, these swings. Whenever I see good setups, you can hit the join button. It should be right at the bottom of the channel. $4.99 a month. Every single day, I post special bonus picks for the Trading Wars Army. You could see, like yesterday, Trading Wars Army picks, and I post swing trades on the weekend. So go ahead and check that out, guys, if you want to support the channel. All right. Tradingwars.com. Check me out. Like I said, guys, if you buy my Fibonacci book, this is everything I just taught you. You can get 1 month for free, 30 days in the Discord, and you get my indicators for life, my premium indicators, or you can sign up right here on the main page for the room. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's look at Trendspider right now and see if there's anything that did something weird today. So I'm looking for blue raindrops right now. These companies, I don't necessarily trade them, so I'm going to pass on them, but I don't see anything really on the scanner that's hot, because it was just basically a bloodbath today. Okay. So I don't expect consolidation patterns or anything like that. We'll look at that again tomorrow. Like I said, guys, check me out, tradingwars.com. It would be nice if I could, it would be nice to see you in the room tomorrow, guys. If you want to come trade with us, we've been having a great week. It's Lotto Friday, and you know what that means, guys. Hard, and we want to make as much money as possible into the weekend so we can have a great weekend. All right. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you very much for your time. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm super excited, guys. Let's see. Honestly, man, there's a good chance we gap down tomorrow, possibly. So I'm going to be watching those futures after hours. I just want to say this, if we turn the corner on this outside bar, if the bulls rally through Friday, guys, that'll be their bottom pattern that they've been looking for. So let's see. Thank you so much, guys.